happy Wednesday. Middle of the week already. I don't know where this week is going. It's been a little bit busy is the word. David looked at me then and went like that because he didn't know what I was going to say. Busy.
I've got a few words.
I described yesterday as a week. Lily, can we shut the door, love, please?
Yes, we want to keep it private.
The studio doors open, everything's going on. So yeah, we've got a busy day for you as well. And we've got some lovely shows, starting with an incredible deal on the Shimmer Mists from Cadence. I mean, if you haven't got these yet, you need them in your life, and that deal is ridiculous. We've also got brand new positive affirmation stencils for you. We've got a deal on our Chroma Lux, a deal on our black cardstock. It's all going on this morning. It's great. Right, so first of all, let me introduce you to the team. We've got Sean on cameras this morning. We're getting a date together here, me and you, Sean. 8 o'clock every morning. They will start talking. That'd be an interesting conversation, wouldn't it? We've got Lily in the producer's seat. And we've got David making his cocktails. Look at you mixing your cocktails.
There we go. I'll be drinking it as well.
Tom Cruise out a cocktail.
There we go.
Have you ever seen that film, Cocktail?
I haven't. I do want to watch it. I know a lot of the music from it.
I might watch it again this weekend. Just reminded me of that then. There you are. There's the thing. Right, so let me tell you a little bit about live shopping. You can watch us on our website. You can also watch us on Facebook and Instagram and on YouTube. Now, if you're going to shop with us on either of our social platforms, we're going to show you a product. That product will have a code, and all you need to do to purchase that is type the word shop and then that code into the comments underneath the video. So you're not going to miss a second of the deals or the demos, which is great. Then we'll send you a direct message. When you open that message, you will find a link. Click the link. That will take you to our website, highlightcrafts.com, where you need to log into your account so you get your club member benefits, and then check out those baskets, because the sooner you check out, the sooner our warehouse staff can get those orders picked and packed and get that happy post up the drive, because we like that, don't we? We love it when the postman arrives. I've got a box awaiting for me when I get home.
Oh, have you? A special box?
Boots.
Boots.
I said to myself last year, I'm not buying any more boots. Then I found my perfect ones, so I bought them in 2 colours. Also, you can shop with us directly on highlightcrafts.com. So pop on over there, click watch live, press play, and as soon as that show starts to stream, all the products in that show will appear down the right-hand side of your screen. You then simply select the ones that you wish to purchase, and they'll go into a little red shopping bag that will appear at the top of your screen. When you're ready to log in and check out, click on that bag and that will take you through that process. So it's super, super easy. Now, if you don't want to miss any of our shows, if you're a bit like me and you lose track of time and all the rest of it, just type the word live into the comments, and that will give us permission to send you a little notification before each show starts so that you don't miss anything. And if you're really on it, you can shop ahead from midnight. Just go to the homepage on highlightcrafts.com, click shop today's deals, and they will all open up for you at midnight, which is brilliant. Lily, have we got the iPad, darling, please? Right, we'll go say good morning to a few of you, but I'm going to take you through these stencils first of all while we get that sorted. So we've got 2 different sets. They're all a really nice size. I'm going to say the 6-inch square, David. Would you agree?
Yes, absolutely. They are beautiful. There's so many different... Should I come over? I'm sorry.
Yeah, if you're ready.
Well, I am. I was just going to say, do you want to quickly see this? I don't just start demoing.
Yeah, go on. Let's go and have a look at that.
I was just...
No, let's do it, David. Whatever
this
works.
morning, there's been bin lorries and all sorts, and I just thought... I'm just going to quickly try something, because these mica sprays are on the show. I'm using one of the stencils, of course, from the kit, on my very big messy mat.
Oh, on your very big messy mat.
Yes, which isn't just mine, yours as well. You'll be able to get it. But what I'm doing is I'm blending with the mica sprays, because you get a completely different finish. You get a polished chrome look, which is unbelievable. But I'm going through with a stencil brush. I keep going over the same area. We're going to take you through all of these stencils in just a moment. But have a little look at this when I take this away, because what it will do is it will leave no brush strokes behind at all. It will just look like it's been rouged and buffed all the way up. So, and I'm on black card with this too. Let's see. Ooh, look at that.
Oh, David.
So stenciling with your mica shimmer sprays from Cadence just got even better because you don't spritz with them, you blend with them. And we're going to mix it with Aquastone too.
You could do an ombre, couldn't you?
You could do an ombre.
Ombre!
Ombre.
I don't feel like I want to do that.
Ombre. That's what you can do.
Ah, a bit flamenco this morning.
A flamingo.
Flamenco.
Oh, right.
You're the flamingo.
A
You're that tall.
flamingo.
Leave your long legs.
There we go.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shall
Cool.
we go?
Let's do it, shall
Fabulous.
we? Whoa. Okay. So, oh, Sean's changed.
I know. Yeah, just a bit. Sean's setting up the iPad. Right, let's have a look at these then, first of all.
Okay, so your first set for you here. I mean, card fronts instantly is what we're thinking of with these ones. The price is brilliant.
It is.
It does not reflect the quality and the design work that's within this bundle. You have something to play with for loads of different reasons. Even if you just want to give someone a motivational saying for the day, something positive, whether it's something about, you know, sharing a bit of sunshine with someone, telling them to, you know, just carry on and support themselves, like just believe in yourself. That's the sort of thing, and we can all take note from this every now and again, but they look wonderful. I love as well in this particular collection you've got lots of these crescents and wreaths which work really, really well, but you've got all of these different designs to take you through whether it's stay strong, believe in yourself, you know, believe that you can be happy, be awesome, all these different things. But yes, definitely take note and be inspired.
And if you make and sell for charity, these are going to be really quick to do,
yes,
aren't they?
Absolutely.
Like really, really quick to do. Right, so your first one is Shop Self. That's $12.99. Okay. Let's say good morning to a few of you. We have got, there's loads of you joining us this morning. We've got Doreen with us. We've got Deborah with us. We've got Barbara. We've got Ria's with us from the Netherlands. Good morning, Ria. We've got Leslie B. We've got Faye with us. We've got Alan's with us. He says he's much better than he was yesterday.
Oh,
that's good. I'm really glad about that. Anne with us. We've got Sandra. We've got Mitch with us. Okay. Mitch, I need you to explain yourself.
Oh.
Morning, everyone. This is not what I was expecting to say on a Wednesday morning. Happy Hump Day.
Oh. Right.
I don't know whether that's a spelling mistake or it's something that goes on in Scotland.
They call it Wednesday because it's
day.
Yeah, you get over the hump. It's the middle of the week.
Oh,
yeah, but I mean,
Mitch.
don't worry.
Happy
Hump
Day.
Day. I don't know if it's
not gonna lie.
It sounds like a lie.
I was like, wow, Mitch, you're sharing.
Oversharing.
Sorry, I hope you're laughing at that because I didn't mean it.
Happy Hump Day, everyone.
Happy Hump Day. I'm not going to say that to make it think he's looking. Happy Hump Day.
You're like, what?
Like, what?
It's not my birthday. Right. Sorry.
It's going to be a bit like this today, so brace yourselves. We've got Maureen with us as well. We've got Miriam, morning, Mel, David and the team. Only a short visit this morning as I'm flying off to Belfast for a couple of days. Oh, ooh. Miriam, have a lovely time. We've got Joan with us. We've got Wendy with us. We've got Glynis, Alison, Lynn. We've got Annette, Jackie, which is great. So we've got that. I hope you feel better soon, Jackie. That's not good, is it? Carol, we've got Fran's with us this morning. Wednesday is Hump Day. I know that now, Mitch. It just properly made me laugh. Fran, Tracy, Pam, and a different Pam as well. So welcome to Live Shopping. Oh, Lynette's just joined us, and Janice. Thank you for your company this morning. Right, let's talk about these shimmer sprays.
Yeah, just sorted the price on
Oh, hang on, we're just sorting the price out. David, do you want to, shall we come and just do another?
Yes, I'll be over
Do you
in
need
a
to sort
second.
that out? All right, David's sorting something out with Sean. Right, we'll come back to the stencils in a minute and we'll come back to this. So let's look at the rest of the counter. Now, David has just spoken to you about making some of these shimmers and mixing it with your Aquastone. Now, your Aquastone, we've got them in the half-litre bottles. You asked for it and we have delivered. Because for the price that you would pay normally, they're £14 for a, 120 ml. So if you've got 4 of those in here, That's £56. Lily's trying to sort it out. You won't be able to, because you won't be able to hear. £56 you will be paying, right? Plus, you get an extra 20ml buying it this way as well. So, shop gloss. I think it's $39.99. So that one can go into your basket. We'll get the correct codes up, but we're just having a bit of a workaround at the moment. I tell you, it's chaos. Is this $39.99? Is it shop gloss? Lovely. And then we've got the matte. So shop matte. We've got half a litre of that one for you. So whether you want that really high shine resin look gloss finish, or you want a completely matte finish. So for example, if you were using the patina sprays that we had on yesterday, Monday, this is going to be, the matte one will be perfect because it will seal it, but it won't give you that high shine. This is done. Lovely. Thanks, Sean. So shop gloss will get you that one, gives you that really lovely high shine. This is brilliant over things like your acrylic pours, because when you pour acrylic, it's really shiny and glossy. And then as it dries, it goes matte. So putting that over the top gives you that perfect finish. So shop gloss or shop matte will get you either of those for $39.99. Right, let's have a look at this, because this is essential. If you haven't got one of these in your craft stash, you need it. And I don't say you need it very often, but this product is brilliant, whether you're using your hot foil pen, whether you're using obviously your stencils, whether you want to spray a thin piece of copy paper and attach a rice paper to it for printing. This spray will do all of that for you. Now, when I first went to Cadence and they showed us this, I was like, oh, this is going to be all gloopy and stringy, isn't it? Absolutely not. This is the best spray I have ever used, whether it's for your stencils, whether it's for your foiling, or whether it's for using in all different aspects of craft. This is like the finest hairspray you will ever get. It's brilliant. Please don't put it on your hair.
I've tried it.
You tried it? That's how it gets a quiff. That's how you get it. There's me thinking you spent hours in front of the mirror curling it. Actually, just stencil sprays it and tucks it in. Like making the bed, right? But this is brilliant. And I even use it, if you've got the rhinestone starter kit for your scan and cut, inside the box you've got a white board, and you put your black velvet piece that's got all the holes cut out of it on that, and then you brush in the rhinestones. Now, that black can move because the whiteboard has like a plastic finish to it. So I put a little bit of stencil spray behind the black, and then it sticks it down. So it's much easier. It's a really diverse product, that, which is great. So shop spray will get you that for $9.99. It is UK only, unfortunately, because it's aerosol, but it is brilliant. Use it about 12 to 16 inches away from the stencil, and you do not need to retack that stencil every time because it will hold its tack. Are you all right now?
Yes, all good. Now? Yes.
I was sorting it out.
Yes, we're back. Sorry, we just had a bit of a mixer-upperoonie.
We did have a bit of a mixer-upperoonie. Right, let's talk through these stencils.
Yes, there's 7 in each bundle.
7 in each bundle.
Yes, absolutely. You've got 7 in each bundle here. This is, of course, this one's shop self, this one.
It is.
So, all positive. We just had a few mixed up. I just wanted to make sure that we're all right for you.
No,
okay,
you're right,
so you won't get the wrong ones.
Absolutely.
So in here you can see you've got all those beautiful designs. Follow your dreams, create your own sunshine, stay strong, believe in yourself. You know, these are the sort of sentiments you're going to be using on your home decor pieces, your card fronts, whether you want to put them on a glass box frame and mirror spray through them. But literally as they are, simple, effective. It's all about the wording on here, not necessarily about florals, anything like that. This is about statement pieces.
Yeah, absolutely. Right, so shop self will get you all 7 of those. They're 5 by 5. They're deceptive. 5 by 5 shop self. You're getting 7 of them for $12.99. Now these will never be SVG files.
No.
So if you're looking at them thinking I'll ask the question, we're going to give you that because it's not our artwork. We've bought these in. Right, next one now. This is lovely. So this is shop. I want to say positive. Is it?
I'm going to say so. I believe it will be. I believe it will be.
I think it will be too. Shop positive, and you're going to get dream big. But what I love about this, David, is you've got all these extra little pieces. Now, we did that silhouette USB yesterday.
Yes.
This would work perfectly with that if you wanted to add smaller elements
in. Would work really well.
You've then got stay positive, work pays off. Absolutely. You've got make it happen. Never give up. Keep strong. What does
Keep
that
moving
say?
forward.
Keep moving forward. I'm upside down, I'm back to front, aren't I? And then perseverance leads to victory. Anything is possible. Never give up. And so you've got all your 7 there. Shop positive, $12.99. Right, let's talk shimmer spray, shall we?
Let's do it, shall we?
Last time I did this, you weren't here.
Oh.
And I said, actually, David would be sitting in a corner weeping at the price of these, because you're getting 16 of them for $39.99 instead of $63.84. These are brilliant, aren't they?
They're fabulous. They absolutely are. Now, with these, you'll see they're a water-based ink. So throughout the entire of the bottle, it is ink, and then sat in within the base there is your mica powder. So when you get these, give them a good shake. If you're going to be pouring them out and not spritzing them, you can give them a good shake, like I was cocktail shaking. But if you're going to be spraying them, roll them around in your hands like that, just so the mica doesn't, of course, go up the tube. But these are incredible. Look at how that's already mixing. See how that's already mixing just by that little shake? Already we've got the mica dispersing through all of that ink there. You've got the full collection of all 16 colours here. So all varieties, all shades of the mica space from Cadence we've put together for you. Okay, now use these on card, use it on paper, use it on wood, use it on metal, a wide variety of surfaces. It works really well on a porous surface. So if it's slick and shiny like glassware, you're going to need to base coat it first. You need to add a primer to it so it grips and stays in place. But there is ways around that, because if you wanted to paint glassware with it, there's nothing stopping you from mixing it with your aquastone and creating a mica glaze as well. So you can, of course, allow it to travel further, but actually allow it to do more.
Brilliant. You might want to sit down. Just sit down. It's all right. There's not a whoopee cushion. It's you just did that, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm going to get one.
Child.
I'm going to get one.
Cushion.
Yeah, when Stephanie sits in the seat, when everyone's in the producer's seat, I'm going to keep doing it. Should I get one for the weekend? I think I'm with Diane on Saturday.
That'd be hilarious.
Do you want to sit down and do an MCS demo?
Sean, don't tell her. £2.50 a bottle before discount.
£2.50?
Yeah.
That's like, oh, that's ridiculous.
I told you you'd have to sit down. Right, let's go through the colours, David, and then we know exactly what we're buying. That's it. That's all the rest you get.
That's the one.
That's it.
£2.50 a bottle. Now, all I'm going to say is that if you were at one of our consumer shows and you would see these, of course, on display, they have never even been down to this price before. And that, as Mel said, is before your club discount. So please take advantage of a deal that I believe will only last either whilst the stock is available, of this selection of stock, or of course for the show. Who knows? But don't risk it. So inside here you have got a wonderful orange, you've got your warm orange, you've got your fuchsia, you also have your red, your bright fuchsia, your magenta, you have your rusty brown colour as well inside here. You do also have a very, very dark, I mean it's black, but it's almost like a charcoal black because it's got mica in there.
Nice.
So it's not just a jet black, it's like an anthracite colour. You've got your sun yellow, you've got your white, you've got your light purple, you've got your standard purple, you do have your light blue, as well as inside here your dark blue. You've got your green and light green as well. So, oh, it's an amazing deal. All in spritz bottles. We actually have more spritz bottles that are empty on the show for you, because you can decant this out and make larger solutions with your extender if you want the mica to travel even further. High pigmentation of water-based ink, high consistency of mica powder. Because of the ratio of ink to mica powder, we don't suggest these to be used within your airbrush, because it's that concentrated of mica powder against the ink that it looks fabulous on your projects. But of course, with your airbrush gun, it may slightly block it. If you wanted to dilute it down, you absolutely can do.
We need to say happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
Stephanie Best.
Stephanie Best.
Yeah,
oh,
happy birthday, Stephanie. Keep an eye out on your emails, because we'll have sent you something, which will be rather lovely.
Yes.
Yes, thank you for joining us, everybody. We've got more people and more people joining us. Everyone wishing Stephanie happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Right,
Hope you have a wonderful day.
Yeah, absolutely. So if you want those, shop bundle, we'll get you those, £2.50 per bottle before discount. Then you get your discount and your points back.
And you'll probably spend some points to get them, which is crazy. I think they're like $4.99 or something on their own, at least.
Half price, right? Right, so shop bundle, we'll get you those. Brushes.
Okay.
Now, this is a nice set.
It's a beautiful
I
set,
love this.
Now, we've got the mop brushes, which I've talked to you about before. I'm just going to take you straight to these for a second, because when you're working with your mica paints, when you've taken them out of the bottle, these ultra fine precision tapered end brushes are gorgeous. That can't be right. Is that the right price?
Well, it's on the screen.
It's on the screen, so just go with it.
That's mad. $12.99.
Right, okay, so these ones, really important for fine detailed painting. So for tapered off areas with your mica paints. Yesterday when we were painting with the adhesive onto rice papers with the glues, that would look amazing with your embossing techniques. You need those brushes for that. You also have a glazing brush. We've mentioned this.
I'm a bit gobsmacked by this price.
I'm sure it's like 3 mop brushes usually at $9.99. So I don't know how that's possible. So you've got a deal here. Just take advantage. You've got a wonderful silky soft flat brush. This is going to be perfect for your aqua stone. You can see how velvety this is, how shiny it is, how it's just going to be so sleek and work really well with that varnish. Not only that, all your crackle glazes. And then we come to this. You've got 6 mop brushes on here. You've got 3 of your medium and you've got 3 small. Oh, sorry, you've got 7. You've got, of course, a standard in there too. So this is for dusting off. Also, if you've got your micas loose, just dust it into it as well. That is a crazy deal. I think that's just 10 pieces for $12.99. These mop brushes on their own, by the way, if you were to buy individual mop brushes like this, if you go to an art shop, you'd be looking about £6-7 at least minimum for something like that.
That's brilliant. Right, quick, before anyone realises, shop brush, $12.99 before you discount.
Only here at Highlight Crafts.
That's mad.
Yeah, a little bit mad.
Brilliant, but mad. Please don't miss out on those, because I have a suspicion that that's not quite right.
I think so too.
But maybe Katie's just done a thing.
Most likely.
Right.
Most likely she's done a thing.
Right, let's talk canvases, shall we?
Triangle canvases. These are really cool. They're a really nice shape. And the reason for that is that when you're working with them, when you can actually do different projects, you could do a whole variety of them on the wall. So you're creating different wall art. You could do a full, of course, is it an octagon? I think it would be.
Yes.
Or hexagon.
No, 6 hexagon.
Hexagon. You could create a full hexagon going round if you fancied, which would look nice. Or you could do them on the wall, going across like this. But these are great texture tiles. So if you're going to be doing different techniques with cadence, whether it's rice papering, crackling, acrylic pouring, this would be a great opportunity to get a canvas that's in a very unique shape for a great price, but you're getting 6 of them.
Absolutely, brilliant. Sean, can you just move the screen down a bit because I can see the code? It's all right. Shop triangle, $17.99 for 6. That's £3 each before you discount.
£3 for a wooden frame stretch canvas. I mean, you could do as well with these.
We've got this morning, haven't we?
If you wanted to, what I think would look really nice, if you took the canvas off.
Stop.
Take the canvas off, save the canvas, do a Christmas star. That could be a treetop when you wrap all lights in it, cadence it, and then you've got your Christmas tree star.
That's why we employ him. He's good, isn't he?
I
know.
Got to earn my keep, right?
Check me out.
Come up with a few answers every now and again.
Love that. Right, black gesso.
Black gesso must have.
Can I just say, black as coal.
Yes, jet black.
Phenomenal product. You can even paste with it.
Yes, you can do. You can paste with it.
Brilliant.
It goes on really sleek, but it dries incredibly matte as well. So it is a porous surface. Now, the reason why I specifically asked for this to be added to the show was that we've got the mica paints on the show, and when they're painted over a dark matte surface and one that, of course, is ever so slightly rough, your micas are going to show up much better. They're going to rely on all of that sort of surface area that's not sleek and smooth, so the mica will sit in different angles, but also it is going to be really pronouncing and showcasing all of that colour to its best ability, really.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, David. Right, we've got a couple. Do you want to go and get ready for demo?
Oh, yes, please. Thank you.
That'll give you a bit more time. Right, now then, Chroma Lux. We've had on some shows recently, and this is a beautiful cardstock. So you're going to get 24 sheets in total across silver, gold, red, black, white, and there is a royal blue, that colour. They're all got a high gloss. Now these with your hot foil pen are absolutely fabulous. Whether you're using it for your mats and layers, whether you're going to be really extravagant and use them for your card blanks, that would make an impression. But instead of being $17.99, we've knocked £8 off the price, and you're now getting 24 sheets of 12 by 12 speciality cardstock for $9.99 before you discount. This, with your hot foil pen, but also with your embossing folders, looks amazing. I'll tell you what this would be nice with. You know, if we embossed stencils through our Pro Cut.
Oh, yes, that would
That'd
look
be
very
nice,
nice,
wouldn't it, on
yeah,
that?
It
That would be lovely. And then you could move it over slightly and then foil. So you'd like have an embossed drop shadow. Please don't miss out on this cardstock. It's a brilliant, brilliant product. And it honestly, die cuts superbly. Shop Chrome, $9.99 will get you that. We also dropped the price for you on our black card. Now, this is more of a very, very, very dark slate. It's a lovely colour. It's not quite as harsh as black, but it still makes everything that goes on top of it pop. Now you're going to get 20 sheets of this. It says 220. I'm not agreeing with that because it feels more like 260. I've done construction with this and it's perfect for that. So Shop Black will get you 20 sheets for $9.99, which is brilliant. And then, David, can we mix the colours of the shimmers?
Oh, of course, absolutely. Right. You've got your white in there as well, so mix it with all of them.
So you can mix your white with all of them. Right, so the reason I'm asking that question is because we've got these fabulous amber glass bottles on here with the sprays. So if you want to mix a colour, just make a little label, spritz the label so you know what colour it comes out, stick it on the bottle, and then you can mix your colours. Because as David said, you do have a black and you have a white in here. So if you have a pure colour and you add white to it, you get a tint, which is a paler colour. If you add black to it, you get a shade, so it's darker. And if you mix the two together and add grey, you get a tone, so more of a vintage finish to it as well. So you've got the ability with all 16 of those to be able to mix them and then put them into these bottles. Shop Spritz is going to get you 12 of them for $12.99. After you discount, that's like £1 for a spray bottle.
Yeah, these spray, but they're glass as well.
That's ridiculous.
You want a glass spray bottle. They're so much better. It means you can put a
are.
whole host of mediums in there.
Brilliant. All right, so Shop Spritz is going to get you that for $12.99. Now, going back to that ridiculous deal on the brushes, Shop Brush, there is one left. So the next person to put that in the basket will get that product. Okay, so Shop Brush, $12.99 for 10 brushes. You're getting 2 of your fine detail, you get 1 of your flat for applying your crackles and your varnishes, and then you're getting 7 of your mop brushes, which is just crazy bonkers. Right, David, are you ready for us to come over to you? Oh no, hang on, we've got these. Oh. 8x10 stretch canvases, premium, from the brand of Arteza. Now, a few weeks ago, or a few months ago now, Stephanie said that Arteza has been bought out by an American company called Plaid. And I'll tell you now, these prices won't stay the same. So shop Arteza, you've got a £10 saving on this, David. They're getting 12 8x10 stretch canvases for $14.99.
Honest.
Sorry, I've just seen what he's doing.
I know.
$14.99.
That deal is ridiculous. It's absolutely bonkers.
Right, get prepared to shop Chrome. Go on, David. Show them what we've been doing. That's brilliant, love.
If you mix your mica powder sprays with Aquastone onto your Chrome looks, look at how it dries. Look at that. You get a satin sprayed finish. Okay? That there is gloss on its own with nothing in it. That there is gloss with mica in it.
Wow.
Look at what it does.
Wow.
Oh my word. You absolutely need to give this a go.
Now, we talked about this yesterday and we decided it might bead, but it's not doing, is it? Because you've mixed your Aquastone with it.
Mix the Aquastone. Because the
David.
Aquastone is a thicker carrier. So what I'm doing here is I'm playing with the idea of you actually doing your decorative painting that Stephanie shares with you.
Look at that.
So you could actually do your own mic painting.
That's
with
cool.
On here your Chrome looks. Then I've got another one. I'm not going to use the fantasy colours, so it really doesn't matter.
I need to just tell everyone the brushes have all gone.
Oh, what? Have we got any
so
more?
Make sure you're checking out your baskets.
Oh.
But the Chrome looks, you're going to get 24 sheets across silver, gold, black, white, red, and royal blue. This is amazing.
It's absolutely
stunning. So if I mix it with Aquastone, can I do it through the stencil like you did before?
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
I'm
right.
do that too.
That's cool.
So I'm putting in here a nice streak of just a small amount. There we go. And you can dry it with a hairdryer, but if you go on with your Aquastone, you're creating this satin mica painting on Chrome looks.
Look at that on the Chrome looks.
Look at that detail. So you've got your mica suspended within the Aquastone, and you can see where the hues of the pink are mixing with the pearl. That was a very, very quick, let's just give this a go and see what we get. And honestly, it's fabulous. We've got the deep green in here.
That is fabulous.
It's amazing. Now, also, just to mention too, you might be thinking, what is David crafting on? Well, the thing is...
Oh, yes, we forgot about this.
Well, in all of the shows, everyone keeps commenting, going, why do you keep working on a bin liner? And I said to Stephanie and the team, I said, look, I'm not being funny. Everyone keeps asking, and I need a bigger desk protector. Stephanie went, right, leave it with me. Okay, so look at what we've got. We have for you on today's show...
Both of them. David, both of them.
Wipe clean, heat resistant, non-stick Teflon sheet.
Yep.
It's, I think, 1 metre by about 40 centimetres. Okay, it is huge. That there.
Wow.
It's massive.
That's brilliant as well.
A2 messy
because it's
mat.
heat proof.
Heat proof, heat resistant, heat proof. Yesterday when we did that fabulous embossing trick with the embossing powders, you can cut this now to size, but this is a massive piece, okay? It is ginormous. We've never done a piece this big.
No, we haven't.
We've done them in A4. I think we've done them in circular pieces for the rotating platform. I've not seen them like this before. And then you're also getting an A2 messy mat.
That's brilliant. Now the price is $17.99 for both.
That's crazy.
That is brilliant. The A4 one, you know the A4 one that we did with the heat press?
Yeah.
Was that not $9.99?
I think it was. I think it was. I think the A3 messy mat on its own is like $12.99.
Yeah.
So you're getting double a size messy mat plus 1 metre of heat resistant sheet for under £18.
I love the way you paused then.
Because I'm just thinking, is what I'm saying true? And it is true. It's absolutely true.
That's brilliant.
It's amazing.
Right, shop mat, $17.99. Should be $33.84. We've dropped the price right down for you. I have things like this all over my desk.
Oh, 100%.
Because then I'm not worrying about any paint, spritzing, anything like that. I would get one for the floor.
Yeah, one for the
floor. If you're doing your spritzing or your plaster work or any of that.
Yep.
But this is a brilliant deal. Please don't miss out on this. If we do an A4 at $9.99, you can see the deal that you're getting because that stuff is expensive. Shop mat will get you, it's all right, Sean, I'll work around you.
Do you want a seat,
A2
Sean?
messy mat and the PTFE bundle, which is brilliant. And you can cut it down if you want to. Cut down your messy mat into small pieces and make pallets with it.
Yes.
But that price, I'd be doubling up on that if you've got a bigger table. Because for that, you would get two for a couple of pounds more than you would for just getting one. What the price of one should be, should I say, which is fabulous. So take advantage of that while we've got it. Shop mat, $17.99. This is brilliant, David. I love the fact that we can paint on that Chrome Lux card.
I love even your leaves.
Because it's glossy, it's so striking, isn't it?
Yeah, even your leaves here, look. Because we're doing... Oh, I know, right?
Careful.
I know.
Right.
So then as we're doing the leaves here... See, and then you can actually wipe it away if you didn't want it. So if you weren't happy with that bit, wipe it away.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Wipe clean.
Wipe clean. Look at that striking mica finish leaf on the Chrome Lux, but it's different. It's not like you're using a metallic paint.
No, it's not.
You actually have the mica suspended in a translucent medium, so wherever the light catches, wherever it casts an image, look at how this one here is drying. It is exquisite, but the mica doesn't move. It looks like you've painted with a dry mica powder. So it looks like you've gone to your mica powder pots, you've picked it up with a brush and you've done a wonderful brush stroke. But if you were to go, it'll go. This is gripped in place by that translucent gloss. So you need the gloss to be able to create the effect. But my word, I am astounded by this. I'm going to leave it to set for a few minutes and we're going to do a stencil.
Can I just say to Josie, can you type shop mat? It's coming up as shop May and it won't recognise it in your basket. So Josie Parker, just retype shop and then mat, darling, please, because I don't want you to miss out. Right, just while David's tidying up, let me come back and talk to you about these stencils. If you want positivity in your life, this is it. 40% of that mat bundle is already allocated. I'm not surprised at that price. But positive affirmations is a really important thing. Maybe you're buying somebody a diary or a notebook this year, or maybe you're making one with your bookbinding tool. So you're making all these books. What about every few pages, just putting a positive affirmation in? So you get to craft it and they get to see it when they turn the page. Because I think this world that we're living in is quite dark. isn't it? I think that's probably the best way to describe it at the moment, with everything going on in the world. We need that sunshine, we need that brightness, we need that positivity. So set 1, which is shop self, will get you Believe You Can. Somebody once said to me, whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. That will never leave me, because I thought that was brilliant.
Yeah, that's
right?
nice. I like that.
So Believe You Can. You've got Do What You Can, because you can't do more than what you can do. You can't change things that are out of your control. 20% of both sets of these stencils are allocated. Be happy, right? Believe in yourself. Stay strong. Follow your dreams and create your own sunshine. But what I love about these is, if you didn't want Believe in Yourself, you've got a wreath there, and that wreath stencil will give you the base for all your die cuts, all your scan and cut, SVG cuts, all of that. Really good opportunity to get these. I think these are fabulous. You could even do these as your sentiment inside your card.
Yeah, you could.
They'd
They
be
would
nice,
look
wouldn't they?
wonderful. Yeah, they'd look so nice. Even if you just want to put some paste through them, and just the puff paste would look great with these.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Right, next, so that is shop self. Next one is shop positive. So you've got Dream Big. Stay positive. Work pays off. Absolutely. Make it happen. Never give up. Keep strong. No, keep, sorry. Well, it looks like an S, see it, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Thank you, Sean. Keep moving forward. I'll never, oh yeah, I can see it on the screen. It's easy to do that. Anything is possible. And perseverance leads to victory. Eventually I'll get it right. Yes, victory, come on. Right, that one is shop positive, $12.99. Right, let's talk about these sprays, shall we? Because now you've seen a tiny bit of what you can do with it. This is now the deal of the day for me. This is phenomenal. So instead of paying $4.99 a bottle, because you're buying them as a bundle of all 16, it's going to cost you £2.50 before your discount per bottle. Over 20% of these sprays are allocated, and I'm not surprised. That, my friends, is a brilliant deal. Little bit of housekeeping. When you've used it, before you put it away, just pump it through a glass of water. Like that, just put the nozzle into some water and pump it through, and then next time you come, everything will be clear and ready to go. So shop bundle $39.99 will get you that. Now I just want to come back to the Chrome Lux card, because this is fabulous. So you're going to get 4 sheets of silver. Now this is 12 by 12. It will cut down into 6 by 6. It'll cut down, you can have your card blanks, etc, etc. The brush gold in this is beautiful. It's wonderful with your hot foil pen. Your red is super shiny. Love this. It's like an expensive Ferrari.
Oh, it is, isn't it?
You've got the black in there that also has that high gloss. You've then got your royal blue, and again, you can see that colour. Now, instead of being $17.99, we brought the price right down for you to $9.99 for 24 sheets. That, my friend, is brilliant. Now, a little tip for you. If you're using your dies with this, so foam matting and layering. So if I had a piece of black, and then I cut a rectangle out of this and matted it on top, and then another piece of black on top, that's what they call a triple mat. However, if you take 2 dies and you just cut one rectangle, then a narrow frame, create a narrow frame, if you then stick that onto your black, you've only used 1 piece of black, an open frame of silver, and when you stick them flat, it will look like it's black, silver, black. So to get the most out of that cardstock, even though it's on a deal, you want it to go a long way, that's the way to do it. Shop Chrome, $9.99. Now, the saving that you're making on the sprays, you might want to spend a little bit of it on some of these bottles, because as we said earlier on, you can mix the colours. So get yourself some labels, spritz the label with the new colour so you know what it looks like. Put them onto these bottles. You're getting 12 of these with the spray. I mean, that's just crazy value. Shop Spritz, $12.99. Now, we're just going to bring the details back on for you for the mats, because they were flying out, and I'm not surprised. Shop Mat is going to get you 1 metre by 40 centimetres of your PTFE and your A2 messy mat at A2. £17.99. We've got 4 left.
Oh, what? No way.
So if you want those, please get them now, because once they're gone, I don't know if we can get any more immediately.
I mean, look at
We
that.
might
It's
be able
clean
to,
again
but
already.
I don't know. I know, right?
I was
How
just
cool is
using
that?
it with ink and Aquastone, and it cleaned up straight away. Still got the Teflon sheet for a big desk protector, and I've got this to do my cleaning up on. They are brilliant. They're an absolute game changer. If you bought into any of your cadence mediums, you can acrylic pour onto this and peel it off. You can do your embossing powders onto this and peel it off. It's a game changer. This desk that I'm working with is a pretty standard size, and it would cover it completely. I've got elements this side and that side, full protection on my desk space. Go on.
So Josie Parker's come back. This is brilliant, Josie. I love this. She's come back and she said, so she typed in Josie Parker, my Bloomingdale keeps, right? Then did another one, this blooming tablet keeps changing my spelling.
Oh.
And then we've got another one that just says, hooray!
Oh, bless her. Oh, I love Josie.
We're off. Yeah, how fabulous
fab.
is that? I love that. That's hilarious. That's so funny. And Pam, Sean, have you sorted out the website this morning?
Yeah, that's
Pam says, thank you. Yeah, Highlight Crafts, thank you for sorting the web. I've done my shopping now.
excellent.
You're welcome, Sean. There you are, Sean. Go on. You're welcome. Say you're welcome.
You're very welcome.
There you go. You're very welcome. Right, we've got 2 left of the mat now.
2 left of the mat.
2 left of the
Oh
mat
my
now.
gosh.
Yes, absolutely.
There's not enough for everybody. And if you join us for any of the shows, whether it's scan and cut, whether it's foiling, whether it's painting, whether it's mixed media, the mat stays on your desk.
Yeah, permanently.
It's always on your desk.
Absolutely.
Why not just protect the desk and keep it clean? And then, of course, you can remove it whenever you want to. Also, it'd be great if you craft on your dining table.
Yeah, yeah.
That sort of thing.
Right, my lovely. Over to you.
Right. Okay, so I've I've stencil sprayed my stencil. I'm going to put a bit more on, actually, because it wasn't quite... I would just try to pick it up, and I think I need a little spot more. There we go. Bin's right behind me. Sorry, I did like a full 180 then. Never give up, okay? I think this sentiment would work really well for a lot of us, actually. I think we all, at some point in our lives, or some point in the year, or some point in the week, or some point in the day, or some point in the minute, feel as though sometimes everything gets a little bit on top of you. And it's really nice to be able to share with someone, to let them know that they're not dealing with it on their own. So if you're ever thinking of sending a card to someone, we had this conversation yesterday actually, with all of you at home, that was, let's send more cards just to let everybody know that they're not on their own. They've got someone at their side, and it's just a case of not just picking up the phone, but telling them that you're there for them. So Never Give Up is a great one. So I've chosen to use this one, and I'm just going to use 2 colours to blend with. I've picked these 2, the really nice deep colours. I've got the red here and the deep blue, and I'm not spritzing with them. We've done so many shows where I've shared with you spritzing techniques of how, of course, you can do drips and of how you can blend with spritzing, all that sort of stuff. But we're using it neat from the bottle, which isn't actually something I do very often, but I found a great love for. Now, as soon as you pour this out, you can see the quality of the ink and the mica that's sat within there, because look at the concentration of that inside this.
Wow.
It's going to stay mixed once poured as well, but because the mica is heavier and denser than the ink, if you leave it in the bottle, within about 20 minutes, it'll start to settle.
I have a question, please.
Uh-huh.
Can you put this in resin?
There's no reason why you shouldn't be able to. Yeah, absolutely. That's something that we need to try. Yeah,
because you could spritz the mould.
Yes, you could.
And then pour into it.
Spritz the mould, yes, then pour in. That would look really nice.
Or use it as a paint and paint in your mould and then put it in.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, that'd be lovely in your epoxy resin, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would look really good. Definitely going to have to give that one a go. So I've started with that blue, and I'm just blending through. Now, I've not used any Aquastone for this one. We've just gone straight in with the ink. I'm now going to start going in with the red and work across from the other side and just meet them in the middle, just to a nice soft blend. Here we are, so both colours will meet. I'm going on to black as well, so we are, of course, thinking about the fact that the undertone of this project is going to be darker, but it will allow us to see all of the mica in its true tone, which will make a real difference in terms of the appearance and message within the sentiment that we're using.
I like all the little elements on these stencils.
Yeah, me too.
You know, it doesn't have to always be the full thing, does it? Just
No.
those stars on your Christmas cards are going to look lovely, aren't they?
Oh, definitely. They're going to look really nice. Now, I'm looking at this one here, and it's drying relatively quickly, so you probably could go in already and load it with a bit more colour just on top of there to add a bit more depth.
Nice.
There we are. So we're going with our second layer now, just to build up that colour. And the first layer was kind of like the mica. The second layer kind of feels a bit more like the colour. So as you're layering up, look at how these also, by the way, are bleeding together as I put them on here.
Oh, nice. That looks like cells on a paw.
It does, doesn't it? Really
Yeah.
interesting, actually, to see how they react.
That's
so
cool.
There's lots of room for experimentation with these inks.
Wow.
And then I'm going to go in now with the blue. So pick some more of that blue up just here.
Okay.
And lay that on top. There we are. And gently glide over across the middle to mix the two together.
Oh, lovely. This is the bit, isn't it? The reveal.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at that. David, that's fabulous.
Look at the blend that you
That's
get.
amazing.
It's just seamless. It absolutely is. Now, if you've not, I
Wow.
mean, even in person, I can see green inside here. The crossover between the two, I'm getting a purple in the middle where the red and blue meets. You get wonderful tones spread throughout this project, and there's a different one to explore every time. I mean, and also as well, this stuff washes off your stencils incredibly easy.
Yes, it does.
It will just wipe straight off there. But also your mat. This mat, if you've not got it already, have we got any left? Is there literally...
No, they've all gone. Can we put... Yeah, Lily's just asking if we can get some more.
So when you want to clear them up, like I've got ink all over mine at the moment, if you want to clear yours up, really, really easy. Just take a wipe to it and look at that. It just cleans up that easy.
Dip a piece of watercolour card in it.
Oh, well, yeah, absolutely.
I know we can't do that while we're on air, but
all
look
of
at
this
that.
here, look at all of that there you could use. But yeah, definitely a piece of watercolour card, anything like that. But that's the clean up with this. It is that easy to do. And if you wanted to, there's nothing stopping you from cutting both of these to size for different things. But when you've got a stencil like this and you can see how easy it is to create a fabulous seamless blend, you could then pick up, once you've cut this out, you could then pick up the metallic on the edge of your cardstock. So let me take this here to the edge of the...
Oh yeah, this will be interesting.
And then you could start to blend in from the edges like this. It's picking up a little bit of moisture now from the surface because I've just cleaned my mat, but you could then go around and dust all of the edges.
That's cool, and it matches perfectly.
Absolutely, it does.
That's great.
So now all I'm doing is pushing that round and creating a little mica haze around the edge of the card. And then you've got that wonderful shimmer that almost gives like a ghost reflection. Just going around the edge there and halo that. If you joined us yesterday for the show where we had the ink and blending show on, we had some blending brushes that were really silky and soft. They would work really well for this and they'd wash nicely too because this does just wash out with water, as simple as that. But if you want to go in to do something like this on your matte card, looks great, but also that chrome looks, see how this rose is now drying? You've got all of that colour now to the front and it looks exquisite. And
it does.
It's glossy, so the mica isn't going to come off.
Wow.
And I actually chose to work with the matte varnish on top of the chrome looks because I liked the playful aspect of using the metallic mica on a luxury shiny card with a matte gloss.
Yes.
Which kind of like throws a spanner in the works.
It does.
It counteracts what the card was doing, but it provides the perfect carrier and surface size. So when you see it here, and you can see how that mica, it looks like it's airbrushed, but with a paintbrush.
That's amazing.
It's honestly, need to give Stephanie an opportunity
to
have a go with
You
this.
need to show her that because that's fantastic, isn't it?
She's obviously going to be able to showcase a beautiful painting on here with this technique. That is just to show you that the actual process works.
It's brilliant, isn't
Yeah,
it?
definitely.
Right, let's have another recap of these. Okay, I think everybody's trying to order the mats. And has everybody checked out, Lily?
No, not all checked out.
How many are in baskets, please?
They're all fully allocated.
I know, but how many are in baskets? 20. Right, there's 20 people with it sat in your basket. So check it out. We're getting a message to say that it's not available, I guess. So
Check that one.
we check that. Sean will check that for you when he goes upstairs after this show. So yeah, every house needs a Sam and every house needs a Sean.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah.
Right, let's do a quick last recap on this for you. Are you coming in?
I can do,
Come on
yeah,
then, young
absolutely.
man.
Come on over. Let's have a little look, shall we?
There we go.
If you want some stencils to complete your life and, just give you something.
Boost.
Give you a boost, that's it. And
There you
also
are.
give you a reason to craft. Because sometimes we look for purpose in our craft, which is a very common thing because we craft because we love doing it. But sometimes when we love doing it, we're trying to think, what can I put that towards? Well, if you just think of anybody in your friends and family or anyone that you know who is going through a tough time, or maybe you just want to sparkle up your home and add a nice positive saying to coasters, to placemats, to, you know, a frame, or just cards that you're going to display in your own home. This is great.
I have a message from Trudy Unsworth. Good morning, David and Mel. This is a message to Sean. We want to say thank you to you. You have sorted lots of our queries for us. We appreciate you and everyone who works behind the scenes.
Thank you,
There you
Trudy.
go. There you go.
That's very kind
Thank
of
you,
you.
Trudy. That's really kind. Honestly, if you could see what goes on behind the scenes,
You'd be
you
quite
wouldn't believe
worried.
it, would you? You wouldn't believe it. Honestly, it
Yeah.
is because we're live and things sell out. We have to be so reactive. And then we have delays on stock coming in, and honestly,
It reminds me of like,
but it's brilliant.
when you go to the
It is
theatre
brilliant.
in between like the interval and
Oh,
the
yeah.
curtain comes down, and you can see behind they're all running around like
Set
crazy
dresses
chickens,
and-
like
yeah.
let's get this guy, let's get that.
All of that.
So it's very much
It's good fun though.
all of the sort of cogs that make it go round.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
For Sean, it's a very big cog. You're welcome.
Wow.
There you go.
That
Oh,
was
well,
a confident sentence to not slip up on.
It was a very confident sentence. There you go.
Well, I've got nowhere to go with that, so I'm just going to go.
Wow, have I actually made you speechless for
Yeah,
once?
because I can't. there's no maneuverability there.
No, there isn't.
No.
Nothing you can get away with.
I was going to say wiggle room, but I'm not going to go. Right,
Brilliant.
so we've got our 2 sets of stencils for you, just to showcase these again in the last few minutes of the show. Shop sell for this. I mean, you're getting 7 brand new stencils here. As Mel mentioned, these won't be SVGs. These are coming to you as their physical form, a 5-inch square, making them perfect for a 6x6. So plenty of room for mats and layers and to sneak inside those envelopes.
Okay.
Nice and snug.
Rather than getting frustrated, guys, at home about not being able to check out, believe you me, Sean will get upstairs and he will sort that out for you. If there's stock.
Getting some more added, 10 more.
Oh, getting 10 more added. Right,
Did you
okay,
hear that,
wait
everyone?
till we've added it. Give us 5 minutes and then try again. But don't get frustrated in here, because that's not, I don't like it when you get frustrated. I get it, because you want the product, and I totally understand that. But believe you me, if you know us well enough and you know what we're like on our customer service, we will get that sorted out for you, so don't worry. And we're trying to get another 10 loaded for you.
Oh yeah, let us know, Lily, when they're on.
Right?
Let us
Yeah,
know.
will absolutely let us know. Right.
Yes, absolutely. The next set there for you is your positivity, so all of your positive ones. If you're going to dream big, or you just want to stay positive, you want to tell someone to never give up. Maybe someone's, going through, they're doing the driving lessons. Maybe they're about to start a new job, or maybe, there's something big about to happen in their life. Well, send them a message to help them through it and to drive them and give them that support. You can change someone's day with a word.
Oh, absolutely.
Both ways. So make it a good one.
Make it a positive one. That one is shop positive, $12.99. Right, one last mention of these sprays, because these are working out at £2.50 a bottle before your discount if you're buying them within that bundle of 16. If you've already got them again. There's no shelf life, right?
No, absolutely not. I mean, since we started crafting with these, I've still had the same ones in my stash. In fact, actually, I've got ones in my stash that are a couple of years old, and they're absolutely fine. As long as you keep the lids on them and they're not sat in direct sunlight, you've got these for as long as you want them. Now, within here, you're going to get 16 colours, the full colour selection that we've shared with you from Cadence. Everything you could wish for. Mix them together, make your own shades. You've got the black and white in there, so of course you can make tons of tones and of course different shades to craft with. But you're going to mix these in with your resin, mix them in with your aquastones to do gloss painting with a velvety touch onto your Lux card and other surfaces too. You can turn it into a base coating medium and of course add height and definition to all of your stencils.
Fabulous. Great hour that. I love the fact that you can use them with a stencil brush, and I love the fact even more that you can paint on your Chromolux with your aquastone.
We've never done that.
That's amazing, isn't it? Could you paint on the aquastone just with the varnish?
Onto the
Chromolux?
Chromolux? Absolutely,
Just
yeah.
with the
That was the
varnish?
before and after.
Does that give you like a...
Like an enamel. So if I just grab it, the
or
one
like
here.
an emboss, but not 3D emboss, like a, when you used to get that card where it had all those different pieces.
That
on
was
the
just
surface.
a singular brush stroke.
Oh yeah, look.
But that's with the matte. So you can see the matte on the surface. It's not glossy.
Oh, that's lovely.
Yeah.
If you've got background stencils, that'd be great, wouldn't it?
It would. So you could do the gloss on
Oh,
top
I
of it
like
if you
that.
wanted to, and it would look like it is almost heat embossed.
Yes, exactly
onto the
that.
top of a luxury surface.
Fantastic. Right, thank you to David. Thank you to Sean.
Thank you.
To Lily. I'm going through that wall to be with our lovely Stephanie. It's all about butterflies and dragonflies next. I'll see you in a few minutes.